When we were at CES, one of the booths we stopped by was the Sleek Electronics booth. Sleek has been in the electronics industry for many, many years, and one of their areas of product development, a big one actually, is boosters for cell reception. They were coming out with a new item which would put cell reception boosters in the hands of an increasing number of people who are using cell phones in the car in an affordable way. And that item is known as the Sleek. We have one right here. And as you can see, it's actually rather sleek. In the kit, you get the actual unit itself. We'll talk about that more in a second. You get two different mounting options. You can use this suction cup mount, and we'll attach that in a minute, or you can use this adhesive mounting solution as well. In addition, it comes with the power cord so that you can actually power the unit. We'll look at that in a second. It comes with an antenna which is actually placed outside the car, has a huge benefit according to the folks at Wilson, that it actually moves the radiation of the cell phone outside of the car, which is a terrific thing. And you've got a car adapter for charging it as well. This item right here, rather odd looking, is actually used for mounting the system in a building. We'll look at that in a second because that's how we're going to test it. Let's take a look at the actual Sleek itself. You can see the Sleek right here. It is small, it is sleek. Right here you have two arms that actually hold your device. They're adjustable. We'll look at that in a second. That allows you to pretty much use any phone you want. On the bottom, you've got the connector for the antenna, and you've got a mini USB port for powering the system. On the side, you have a second mini USB port. That's actually used for charging the device with some accessory cables that you can purchase. As far as I can tell, there isn't one available right now for the iPhone, but we're going to see what we can do about that. On this side, you really have nothing with the exception of a power indicator to show you the system's on. And then on the top, you have nothing. On the back, you've got the spot where you connect this to either of the two mounting brackets. To see how the unit attaches, pretty commonplace and familiar, you simply take the device, slide it in, and it'll work like that. Now, what I really like about this device is the system whereby you can adjust the device. If you have a wider device, you simply pull up this arm and go to the outside unit. There are three areas where you can mount this on either side, so you actually get a number of different positions. A really small device, you would simply move both of the mounting arms in, and you have something for a small device. For an iPhone, I discovered, it's right in the middle, like that, and then you can take the iPhone and simply pop it right into the cradle, and it holds it. It's not going anywhere. One of the really nice things about this unit is that you don't have to actually connect anything to the iPhone. The system simply works by having the electronics sitting right behind the iPhone to boost the antenna reception. So you simply slip the iPhone in, and you're good to go. The other thing that's nice about this, and at a really affordable price, you get a cradle which is as good as any cradle as I have seen. It holds the phone very securely without any possibility of damaging the device, and it's flexible. When you upgrade to a different device, you can simply move the arms to fit the new device that you have. We're going to actually take a look now at an actual demo of how it works. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so we've got the cradle right here, and it's good to go. The antenna is up there. That's what that mount is for. You simply use the suction cups to attach it to a window, and then you put the antenna vertically, and you have the unit right here. The reception on my iPhone is actually better than normal right now. It's actually at about 4 bars. But let's see what happens when I actually put it into the Sleek from Wilson Electronics. Once the iPhone is in it, sometimes it takes a little while. It just boosted further. I don't know if you can see this, but it now is getting full signal reception. We just went from 3, sometimes 4, and sometimes down to 2 bars to a full list of bars. This is a full signal strength iPhone now. It's pretty amazing. The most amazing thing about it is that it comes in well under $200 for this device. Let's pull it out of the cradle and see what happens to the signal when we disconnect the device as well. In fact, let's just unplug the device while we're watching. Device is unplugged. And the signal reception just went down to 2 bars. 2 bars. Now it's back up to 3 bars. And it's bouncing back and forth between 2 and 3. Now it's at 4. Now it'll go down again. Let's see what happens when I plug it back in. Once again, we're plugging the Sleek back in. And we're at full bars, and it's not jumping around at all. So as you can see, this device does a terrific job of boosting the signal. It gives you a really nice car cradle as well, and maybe best of all is the price, because you get all this for a really, really good price.